Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll see Los Angeles facing Oklahoma City. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kevin Love out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the one.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Kicks it out to Harden. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 5 now.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
It's stolen by McGrady. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rob. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. From deep, Drexler. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook passes to Abdul-Jabbar. With the hook shot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. McGrady outside.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now his shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The kick out to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Paul Pierce is checked in for Love. Dwayne Wade comes in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Buries the hook.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Kings checked in for Clyde Drexler. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Worthy comes in for LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Hits the three-point bomb. Baylor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And finished off by Yao.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Pierce. Back to Wade. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The kick out to Worthy. Walton dishes to Allen. The long distance three is buried. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
He got it up, and it would have counted had it. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up 3. In the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Allen. Then it's Walton. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Hill in the 3 spot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Drexler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Los Angeles, Pierce comes in for Walton. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out. When his hook shot is on, there's nothing you can do defensively. It's almost a given he's going to knock it down.
He dishes it to McGrady. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Yao's checked back in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Love's checked in. Drexler against Wade. Back to McGrady. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here is Los Angeles now. McGrady kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. For three, Pierce. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Pass to McAdoo. Drexler outside. Passes to Yao. Stolen by Pierce. Love dishes to McGrady. Outside, Pierce. Love outside. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Johnson, he's checked in for McAdoo. Baylor comes in for McGrady. And Thomas subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, James Worthy's checked in for Pierce. Hardaway is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. James checked in for Los Angeles. Here's McGrady. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
For Oklahoma City, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. The turnaround. And Worthy puts it in. Worthy's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Allen's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Hardaway passes to Love. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Drexler with the defensive effort.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Kings checked in for Clyde Drexler. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Johnson attacking. Outside for Thomas. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Yao can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And the dunk by Love.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Rodman in for LeBron. Worthy. Rodman kicks it over to Worthy. Walton dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Harden. He's out there with Drexler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Yao. Los Angeles on D. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Westbrook kicks to McGrady. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Look at that jam.
Wow. Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Dwayne Wade comes in for McGrady. Harden, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Pass to Harden. Dishes it to McGrady. And it's all evened up. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Five to shoot. A 3 from Drexler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds now in this one. James kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Chalk up 2 there.
Good. Good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Rodman, he's checked in for Pierce. Worthy comes in for James. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Rodman.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walton's checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Kicks it out to Baylor. Back to Thomas. To the inside. McAdoo, the pass to Thomas. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Baylor against Walton. Feeds to Rodman.
Oh, hit that.
Walton inside. Baylor defending. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Oklahoma City trails by 6. Thomas dishes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Johnson outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand cold punch.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Baylor passes to King. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. The second effort. Misses at the rim. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Pierce out there with Rodman. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walton in at the 5 spot. Pierce's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kevin Love's checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady kicks to Drexler. Shot clock at 5.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Pierce kicks to Wade. Stolen by Drexler. Now the feed to McGrady. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. James comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Tracy McGrady. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Drexler dishes to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Los Angeles leading by 11. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And there it is for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
You know, Greg, I like the aggressiveness there. I don't care what the lead is. It's a shot he should be taking if the defense is going to give it to him.
Yao kicks to Drexler. Down low. Here's Pettit. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Wide open look. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Yao kicks to Drexler. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Pettit. Here's Yao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Tremendous output from Yao. 9 points and a block.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game. And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And there's the call on Yao. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there. What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
In the corner, it's James. To the middle, and the dunk by Love.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And McGrady drops them both. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Allen outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what